Hey guys, and welcome back to Ray's Garage and another episode of Wrenching with Ray Ray. Great to have you here. I'm so happy every time you choose to join me. I know that there's a gazillion videos you can be watching on YouTube. I so appreciate it when you join and watch one of mine. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm stuck at like a couple hundred subscribers. I need to get that up there. So please share the video, like, subscribe, help me out. Today's a special day. It's not going to be another Harley Davidson day. Uh, Ice cream. Ice cream. We're going to talk about ice cream today. And I promise you, you're in for a treat. I'm going to give you some information at the end of the video, so you got to watch it to the end. Even if you want to fast forward to the end, trust me, the end of the video, there's something that you need to know about this shop that I'm going to talk about. But I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Ice cream. What in the world has got into Ray Ray? Well, guys, I want to tell you about a shop that is here local in South Florida, in Coral Springs, actually. Their address is 8000 Wiles Road in Coral Springs. It's a place called Cherry Smash. Now, this is a guy that I worked for. Uh, Worked there probably about 14 years ago, and I worked for him for about 10 years. Um, Cherry Smash, for those of you people that are into the ice cream, down here in South Florida, right on US 1 near Griffin Road, there's a place called Jackson's. Jackson's Ice Cream. It's been there since the 1950s. Everybody knows it. That place has maybe $100,000 worth of antiques. It's a trip down memory lane. When you go there, it's the nostalgia of it all is what really keeps people going back. The ice cream used to be phenomenal, but not anymore. Ever since the original owner passed, Odell, it's not the same, and it's gone downhill from there. But this place in Coral Springs, Cherry Smash, guys, I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna take you behind the scenes. I'm gonna show you their inventory of antiques and the shop in general. Now, every holiday is a different setup that they do. They have a Halloween. Halloween is by far. I wish I would have got there this year to do that. I was out of town, but Halloween is by far the craziest, most elaborate setup that they do. Right now, they're in a Christmas scene. It's actually pretty cool. Um, you have to see it to understand. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every 30 minutes it snows outside. They have that snow machine, that humongous one, and they make it snow every 30 minutes between 6 and 9 p.m. Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Every other day is just a great, great experience, guys. It's like stepping back into time. In comparison to Jackson's, there is really no comparison, but they have, Carmen has probably about $10 million worth of antiques. He's an avid Coca Cola collector, everything that you can imagine Coca Cola. Some of those things are very expensive. The actual Cherry Smash, he got that from a bottle that he keeps at the bar. He has two of them. He probably has more, but he displays two of them. The old style soda, whether it be Coca Cola, Cherry Smash, everything, was one container of syrup, and they would put in syrup into the cup and then add seltzer water to it. So you can probably get different flavors of the same soda, different strengths. Wouldn't taste the same because it was hand mixed. Where today is a perfect chemistry. Back in the day, it was hand mixed. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take you there. I'm going to show you the whole setup right now for Christmas. I'm going to take you behind the scenes. Now, you won't be able to do this. You won't be able to go see the things that I'm going to show you. Again, I worked for the guy for over 10 years. He's a very dear friend. Um, so let's head on over there and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, guys, I'm going to set something up with him to get you guys a really good deal. All you have to do is mention the channel and you're going to get a deal. So You got to wait till the end of the video to find out what that is. But let's go. Let's head over there right now. All right, guys, I am here. This is Cherry Smash in Coral Springs. The address is 8000 Wiles Road. When I tell you this is a treat for the eyes and the tummy, it is incredible. I know the owners very well. They're like family. And the main guy here, Carmen, I gave him the idea to do this. Maybe he'll say it on camera. I'm going to get him to say it. He knows it's true. Show you what I mean. This place is incredible. It's like walking into time, back in time. So let's walk inside. I'm going to show you what he has. This is an old school type candy store and ice cream parlor. All the old school candies. The things that you will see here, he does not go halfway, guys. Carmen is incredible. Attention to detail is second to none. And of course, like I said, the antiques are beyond. I have a picture of this Santa when they moved him, but that is so cool. It goes up and down the ladder. This is a ginormous bear. Actually, here's the second Santa. He didn't move it. They have more than one. Like I said, guys, this is a treat for the eyes. When he opened up, he started taking pictures of all the customers. And the whole ceiling is lined with pictures from all the customers that have been here. The list keeps growing. I'm going to take you to one of the dining areas. Look at these displays. Minnie is singing. This is so cool. For a Disney fan like myself, usually you can't even walk through here. But I'm gonna get in here and show you everything. Got Santa right here. Look at that. That's a real outboard engine from the 1920s. That is a real deal, guys. Look at old school time clock. You clock in at work. All the employees have their own Christmas stockings. You guys know I don't do Christmas, but this is some serious eye candy. This is a mail display from back in the day, U.S. Postal Service. Like I said, guys, the amount of antiques that he has is incredible. Here's a part of his model car collection. These in here are original Jim Beam. These are Jim Beam bottles in the form of model cars. Incredible. Look at the Baby Graham gumball machine. These are real mobile gas pumps. This is a fully operational, old school jukebox. It's a Wurlitzer. Incredible. He is an avid Coca-Cola collector. He has just about everything Coca-Cola has ever made. Some of these things, guys, the buttons that I'll show you in a while, $10,000 per button. His pewter collection, barbershop. Look at this. An old school mailbox. This is an antique roll top desk. I'm going to have him give me some of these Mickey dolls. That scene is straight out of Disneyland. Shout out to the twins. Pretty sure he got some of that. His niece works as a cast member, her and her husband, at Disney World. That's where I get my tickets. Haha, shout out to you guys. Mike and Darlene. Here's the Grinch. Let me take you to the other side. He always has a different movie or TV sitcom. This is Happy Days. Model airplane. Of course, his Hess collection. He has every Hess. I remember when he bought this piano. This is a self-playing piano. He doesn't have it going right now, but it does work. Another moving Santa. Let's take a look at the Snowy Village scene. We're going to go down there in a second. Santa complete with all the reindeers. This tree actually spins. There's a train that goes around the bottom, but the tree actually twirls. There's a bigger Santa climbing the ladder. It's got some merry-go-rounds in here. If you look in the back, there's a model Ford. I've driven that vehicle. That runs. I drove it. So much attention to detail, guys. The only way to really appreciate it is to come here and see it in person. Got the Snowy Village on top with a train that goes around. It'll come back out here. See that? Awesome. And it circles the Snowy Village. Oh. You have to see this in person. It is incredible. Let's take a look behind the scenes at the best part of it all, the ice cream. You're going to be on YouTube. The majority of the flavors are in the back. There's ice cream everywhere here. This is behind the scenes. I was there when he bought this cabinet. The cabinet and the counter in the front didn't look like this when he first got it. This is a real cash register. It's operational. Part of the Snowy Village. The takeout window doesn't open it all the time. It's another cash register. Guys, I'm getting hungry. This candy. I'm gonna get my granddaughter a couple of Pop Rocks. A shake machine. This is also an antique, Hamilton Beach. Did not skimp on. Man, it never gets old. Never gets old. I'm gonna show you guys a plate that I once asked him. I don't see it, but it's a Hires root beer plate, like a serving tray. It is priceless. He is an avid Pinocchio freak. Pinocchio through the years. A giant Gumby. There's so much here to see. A Pepsi phone, this model tricycle, wrought iron. If you look on top, you see that train? It does circle the track. He has trains everywhere. He absolutely train collector. He loves it. The old Coca-Cola, that's how you used to do. You would pour syrup, grab the syrup from here, put it in a glass, and then add the seltzer water to it. You had to mix your own. The people that didn't know how to do it, you never got the same flavor twice. I can't find. There it is, guys. This is an original Cherry Smash. This is where he got the name from. Cherry Smash. That was a syrup container. You would put some syrup in it. He has two of them. Put some syrup in it and then make soda. That's how they used to make soda back in the day. The ice cream here is unbelievable. You have to taste it. It bar none, the best I've ever had. He does not skimp out on anything. The best of it all. I'm gonna go back here to show you a different perspective of the Snowy Village. I wanted to get down up and close and personal. Now they won't let you back here, guys, so don't expect to come back here. I just wanted to get a close up of the Ford. This animatronic T-Rex for Christmas. I don't know why, but look up there, you see the Red Baron, Donald Duck, along with the cars. Those are real toy metal cars, pedal cars. Look at this old gas pump. Zoom out. That's how they used to be. That tank would fill with gas, so you could see how many gallons you were actually getting. Even though those days there was honesty, people weren't too trusting. That's an antique Coca-Cola machine back there. You see it? He is like a little kid at heart. Carmen, you don't do anything halfway, do you? I just spotted something that I never saw before. An airplane pedal car. Those things are so expensive, it's not even funny. I don't know how he gets his hands on things. Guys, again, you have to come see this in person. I cannot stress that enough. 8,000 Wiles Road in Coral Springs. I am going to set something up for the channel to where you guys benefit from it. I promise you, I'm going to work with him. I'm going to set something up for the channel. You guys will get a special deal if you come here and mention Ray's Garage. Tell him Ray sent you. I'm going to go to the storage area now so you guys can see. This is only the beginning. He has so many antiques. Easily $5 million on display. Let's walk over there. I managed this for like 10 years. That's a real Mobil gas. Got to be careful walking through here because bump into the wrong thing and you spent the year's salary. The Pegasus from Mobil. The McDonald's carousel. Incredible. I hadn't seen that. He bought a whole barber shop worth of stuff to make displays. Like I said, there is way too much to see. Now you can't get in here, so I'm giving you privileged behind the scenes look at some of the stuff. We're going to go back there in a second. Another Wurlitzer jukebox. Can't tell you how many times I sat at this desk and worked when I was managing this place. A Betty Boop doll. He's also got about 10 of these old style record players. This is an RCA. No, this is an Edison. Look at that. Those are rolls, wax rolls. Each song was a wax roll. They all work, they all play. I can't, there it is. That's what I've been looking for. That Hires tray from Hires Root Beer. Take a look at that. That's thousands. That is the real deal. I once asked him what was the most expensive thing he had, and he showed me that. The man is like the Energizer Bunny.
Can't believe the stuff you do have.
Carmen, do you do anything halfway?
No, but that,
Folks, this is Carmen. He hates his name, but I love him to death. Let me tell you, nonstop. Nobody can keep up with him. He is the reason for all this. But Carm, you're on camera, live YouTube, Ray Ray's Garage. Whose idea was this, Carmen? I want to get it on film.
not my idea.
But who told you? Someone planted it in your mind.
No, Ray, long ago.
See?
Ray, long ago.
I can take a little bit of credit for this.
Oh, yeah, he can.
When I first saw Jackson's, I saw it with Carmen. He took me there.
Yep.
And his father-in-law, may he rest in peace, once approached me and told me, hey, come up with an idea and let's start something new. And I approached Carmen and I said, Carmen, an ice cream store. What else? You got, if Jackson's has 100,000 in antiques, there's probably 5 to 10 million here in antiques. So as far as, I can't walk back to show you everything that he's amassed during the years. And you can't come in here, so don't expect to come in here and see what I'm showing you. This is privileged. This used to be my office up in here back when I managed, but you heard him on film. The ice cream store, my idea. He has all the Halloween stuff up here. I don't like coming up here. It is freaking creepy. But when it's Halloween time, this is where he stores it. They built this floor up here just to store antiques and countless boxes of stuff. There's the Blues Brothers. I can't believe he actually got that. He got the Blues Brothers, folks. That'll be on display. Not for Christmas. That's not a Christmas theme, but little Grinch right here. Guys, you got to see this in person. You have to see this in person. Look at Jack. Jack is about 15 foot tall. For Halloween, this place rocks. Again, not that I do Halloween, but if you come here during it, you will be amazed at the displays. It's a real, looking back there, there's a real telephone booth. Nothing here is a reproduction or fake. Everything is real. Everything is real. But you heard him on camera, folks. This was my idea originally. Thank you, Carmen, for admitting it on film. Got the Minions.
That's a Johnny.
Here. Now he customized this ice cream truck. I gotta tell you, it is a real deal. This is a Ford. It's an F-250. It's an ice cream truck. It's a real deal. Back in the day when they used to have to put blocks of ice, there's no refrigerators. It was all blocks of ice. So he's customized this for Cherry Smash. He does not go halfway. Or a party and you want to serve the world's best tasting ice cream direct from Cherry Smash. That's a picture of inside the store. He actually gave me Coca-Cola bottles with the names of everyone in my family, my immediate family. But guys, 954-346-0999. 954-346-0999. If you want to cater your birthday party or any kind of get together or occasion, call Cherry Smash. They will send this trailer out there and you will be the hit of the ball. 954-346-0999. Cherry Smash. Unbelievable. This is the Beatles restroom. Anything and everything. Papers from the Beatles. Marilyn Monroe here. These are all real antiques, man. The Kleenex dispenser. John Lennon. James Dean. Wow, guys, what'd you think about it? That place is phenomenal. I'm sure you want to go see it. I promise you, to see it in person will leave you awestruck. The things that you're going to see are going to take you back in time to the things that you saw at your grandmother's house. I promise you it will bring you back to when you were a little kid. You're going to see things there that you're going to remember from your childhood. Carmen, I'm not going to tell you his age, but pretty sure he was born like in the 30s, maybe a little sooner. He doesn't look it. He's definitely is the Energizer Bunny. Has way more energy than I do. He nonstop. The guy does not stop. I don't think he sleeps. He just goes and goes and goes. No one can keep up with him. He will outwork anybody. But I tell you this, you will remember your childhood if you go into this store. The ice cream, bar none. I remember him telling me that ice cream has to be a certain percentage of cream, of actual fat, and his is the highest percentage. Forget Bluebell, Publix, anything that you can buy does not compare to the quality of ice cream you're gonna get. It's a high-fi content, so for you on a diet, you're gonna have to leave it at the door. The candy, oh my God, the candies that he has, old school candy, things that I don't know how he's getting them, but a lot of it you can't get anymore. I can't tell you enough about the ice cream, the fresh ingredients, uh, everything about it. He does not skimp on anything. Carmen does not do anything halfway. He doesn't know how. It's 100% or nothing. So I tell you, he'll let you taste any ice cream flavor that you want to taste. That's the one thing. They got tasting spoons. You can taste every flavor that he has there for sale until you find something that you want. All of them are delicious. My God, I gained weight just getting through the door there. The He does floats. Remember the old root beer floats that you would get a can of soda and a giant frozen glass, and it would have ice cream in it, and then a big scoop of ice cream hanging from the rim. That's how he makes it. The what do they call them? I'm trying to remember, but I just can't remember the name of the stuff that he makes there. That is old school. The egg creams. Oh my God, egg creams. There's no egg in it, but it's delicious. The milkshakes are so thick you get a brain trying to suck it through the straw. Completely out of this world. Guys, he's agreed to do something for the channel. If you mention Ray's Garage, you will get the free topping of the month. flavor of the month topping for free just by mentioning Ray's Garage. I want them to see the people that are my subscribers in that place, and I want him to know. So that's what we came up with. Mention Ray's Garage, and you're gonna get free toppings, flavor of the month. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Go out there, go see Cherry Smash. You will not regret it. Leave a comment. I want to make something for Cherry Smash, like the giant 20 flavor. Jackson's has a thing called kitchen sink. We don't want to do that, but I would love to make a creation just for Ray's Garage that will be named somehow through Ray's Garage. But guys, again, mention Ray's Garage and you're gonna get a free topping of the month, flavor of the month topping. Guys, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. It's always great to see you here.